anyone in South Carolina on YouTube. Wait for him to start the stream.
That Night Ranger, you got a copy on Lug Bucket? Come on.
Yeah, right back, and I had to go. I was over to the laptop getting my headphones so I can hear the YouTube audio.
Yeah, Roger, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get over to you or not. I'm down at about 20 feet right now on temporary, but it appears to be working, so we'll see where it goes from here. Greatly appreciate you coming back to me.
Okay, it's working. I got about a S3, S4 on you over here in Muncie Corner.
Good deal.
I just looked at the meter, S4 on it.
Roger, Roger.
I'm on it, Morty Bucky.
How you doing, Mr. White Dog?
Hey, not bad, man. I just wanted to tell you, man, you started real good. Real good this evening.
I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm back on the temporary pole now. I got a
Thank you. Thank you. Finally. Now if it doesn't go out on the switch box. Yes, sir, Craig.
So I took my tower down to...
Everybody that subscribes gets a blue wrench. That way they can put their channel down and help me with the trolls. You know, the trolls. Might have some trolls. 10-4. Yeah, I don't know. That other camera was a more expensive camera. That other camera was quite an expensive camera there. But I've got something that's getting ready to purchase there. 2 HDMI cameras and a video switcher where I can have 2 separate cameras and switch between one or the other. It isn't cheap, but I'm going to do it. What's up there, Charlie Hustle? Charlie Hustle and Uncle Hairball, how y'all doing? Tonight I'm sponsoring 2 people tonight. CB Lounge 2112. He said up here he loves me a long time or loves you a long time. He didn't put me on there. I might ask him about that. It says love you long time, but he didn't put love me long time. And then Citizens Band Network on YouTube. On Facebook, Citizens Band Network and DX Empire. Y'all check them out and subscribe to Citizens Band Network on Facebook. Little better, okay. That's as better as it's going to get. Hello there, Alpha. Alpha 1. Appreciate you hanging in there. Can you read the Nixie clock, or maybe I need to turn off the 21 shout out wheel right now. Need to raise it up a little bit. Oh, you're a little bit better. Okay, Hairball. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. (8:12 p.m.) You can read it. Okay, good, good. I can't tell. It looks like it's upside down to me. I know about the OBS software. It's just really confusing on that thing, how to do that. I'm going to have to check it out one more time. It's just so much. You got to click this, click that, click this, click that. I see, God, man. You know, 8th grade education didn't do me too good. You know, I'm not too smart, you know. Hello, Private Thor. How's it going, Private Thor? You doing all right? Well, let's get in there. How about it, White Dog? Oh.
Well, that's Repo Man. I thought I was Boomhauer.
Hello, Private Thor. Good to see you.
Nope, not this hour. Repo man.
Right, Joe, Repo, just pulling your strings. How's it going, Repo?
How you doing, man? How's y'all's night going?
Hello, Carluck Farms.
For the week.
How's it going there, Ken? Carluck Farms. Good to see you, man.
All it don't happen is do the man like it did last night. Good God.
Where you headed back then in New York?
Back to New Jersey.
I was close, right next door. I thought it was New York for some reason.
I'm 40 miles west of New York City. I'm closer to Pennsylvania.
Who is that from Jersey?
You ain't smarticle there,
Here.
Uncle Hairball.
I'm like about 5 or 6 miles from the Appalachian Trail.
Roger on the Babaloo. Yeah, Babaloo, I talked to you a little while back on 38 Lower one evening.
Yeah, right, Joe.
I knew I recognized the voice. I just couldn't figure out who it was there, Roger.
Right, Joe. Well, I think I've been talking the same. Right, Crazy? Crazy man knows me.
Yeah, like I said, I thought I recognized the voice. It's just so far and few between when I do hear you that I couldn't remember who it was. Me, Mud Bucket, and UDX 483. We standing by.
Joe 483. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard yet how to skip there. I've been doing a lot of skipping out there. We get some mechanics, man.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I've been getting a fair amount of New York. Don't get a lot of Jersey, though. It seems like I skip Jersey and hit up into Maine and Nova Scotia. But for whatever reason, it's every now and then I get Jersey.
Oh, Roger. Well, I don't think you're on my channel. I'm usually on channel 11. I go on channel 11 and 28.
Yeah, Roger. Well, here lately I've been doing mostly sideband.
What's up, Dallas
I
Wright?
ain't got no amplifiers. It's hard to compete on AM without amp there, Roger.
Really? Wow, I just got a 4-pill.
I hear you there, Dallas. Yeah, you're up there near one of my sons. He lives near the New River Gorge Bridge, about 60 miles from Charleston, back this way, in between Charleston and Bluefield, in Oak Hill. Look out, West Virginia. Look out, West Virginia.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of handicapped right now.
Not man.
I'm getting about 42 watts out of this thing on here. I'm getting about 15 watts, 20 watts. So yeah.
I got to run in the house. I'll be right back.
But AM, it ain't a whole lot to compete with there.
Yeah, Roger. Get where you can. That's all I gotta say. Right, Crazy? I think Crazy went to sleep.
Stop feeding the cat.
I can't help but thought about that.
There you go.
Drinking Coca-Cola.
Drinking that, the 2 liter, I left you 2 bottles of that, right? Drinking that Coke, huh?
Yeah, I thought about it. You got taking it back. I thought you drank that for
Gotta get that original Coca-Cola with the cane in it.
no. I think you don't laugh about that.
Yeah, it was a long time ago these.
I don't know.
I think that was around when Crazy was born. Huh. A little funny there, Crazy.
Back in the cocaine and the Coca-Cola days.
Yeah, around when Crazy was born. 1945.
Coca-Cola. Laugh too.
Right before the 1950s. I think it was the 1930s they used to put that in, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. We're getting old there, Crazy. Just getting old.
I ain't that old. That number gets too high.
Beyond old, you're an old fart.
That's right. Good evening, time.
Good evening. And your Roger Beeman's working, Crazy.
I'm not working out.
Yeah. I don't have one on my radio. You better watch it. I'm going to change the radio to that one.
I'm always not on, but I'm on 10-7 right now. I got baseball. I took my medicine, so I waited for that later to pick my ass. I got to take them. I took that home today around, I think about 3 o'clock. I thought I'd never do that again.
Yeah, Roger. Who was that who was saying hello before?
Storm.
I was a song, man, most song.
Good evening, time. Good evening, Green. What's going on?
That's mine. I'm chilling out over here. You'll see that up that front door like that, man. See, they can stay much cooler in here now.
Yeah, TFO. Just getting on 26 in the dump over to 199. Just come out of Georgia, though. Come on.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Got me better. Doing it. I felt good, too. Boys, I get a big bounce out of that.
Oh, man, for radio sound all right on your side?
Oh, yeah, I think it's something wrong. Trying to get there and drum you somewhere.
I hear you.
Yeah, bro.
I hear you over here in Somerville.
Yeah, TFO jumped off at the 199 now. Just jumping off the interstate, all right?
I mean, don't want him to drink up that damn whole building up. Basically, he drives. Hey, God, he's got that food coming out of Columbia Hill. And telling me he's hitting my fence. Yell at him.
I just wanted to wave a hand, man. I ain't come to stick and see just to say, hey. I figured it's all radio night. I just want to say good evening to the band. Crazy, Mr. 116, 2 bullfrogs and a duck. Don't bump on no glass now. That's all.
Oh, yeah. That little probably get good at stuff doing that public now. You in trouble.
Yeah, TFO. Y'all have a good evening now. I'm going to step back in the business class.
What's that? I'm not going to do that. Tell you that right there. Ouch, dang girl. Hey, get off my damn knee. Let's stop this till next week. I tell you, my big little Sam ain't got some sort of fall on him over legs. I left on you take care of him. I agree. I'm 73 to you. They call me crazy man. The whole program took that week. We got here.
Bye.
That was a bullfrog with 2 faggy ducks. That's what I thought it was.
I think you a different name than that. Big Western bullfrog.
You faggot bullfrog.
Anytime you come over and want to get my little kitty, which means gold. You didn't start up. You want to jump over your legs and your arms and your back. Might have to let me do that to you.
Yeah, in Spanish, they got a word for, they call fags. They call them patos. That means it's a duck. You know, a pato's a duck.
Why if I in the cafeteria? That's the best thing to eat. I don't know what I'm going to tell you.
The real call a fag, you call a patito.
Go over there and now I'm talking. Now I'm talking. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't check on your truck yet, but I'll look at it.
Yeah, okay. I think it is. I can go on me that hood and put them wires on them, put them boxes, tie them down with that. That was called one of them damn tires. What's called car straps. Tighten them up real tight. Some kind of mic. Crank up further.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Hello, Michael Hall. Hello, Triple X.
I got brand new ones on my truck in the driveway over here. I'm gonna put them in there, but they don't fit. Yeah, we'll find.
I don't know what happened, Levon. Not too much blue on there. We don't like that.
Everybody left. White dog get checked back in.
Albert Yackee, Uncle Hairball, Carolina Pirate.
Maybe I'm here. All right, I'll check out. I'm in the lab over here. I'll be listening. Crazy. Bubble out.
Okay, I got it. About that. Over there watching TV when ain't nobody talking, I want to talk.
Levon, if you're in there, you subscribe right now. If you're in there, you're on there.
If we can talk to them, if anybody wants to talk to them.
Hey, Michael Hall. Yeah, I'm gonna have it on next week. The T123B. I've got it sitting on the Variac right now. I've been running it up from 50 volts to 70, back down, up and down, you know. And I'm gonna have it on next week, I hope. Harvey's got one of mine out there in California, but it's he don't want to mess with it because they've done it a bunch of channels work in it, and you know, he don't feel like messing with it. So I went and got another, and I got about 5 of those things. Need some more disco? Yeah, I'm gonna get some more. But Levon, Rainmaker, if you're in here now and you're on there, you're subscribed. I know you got 2 different Facebook names, 2 different Facebook groups, channels, but you're on here now, so you're on here. I had to do that because I had a troll in there last week, and I didn't want to deal with him. How about that white dog? How about that crazy man? Yeah, you on the Galaxy Saturn Turbo tonight? Oh, okay. Just checking. Sounding good. 97 Boston. Yeah, he said he was going to do something. And Carolina Pirate, are you still out there, Night Ranger?
Yeah, I'm here.
97 Boston said hello to you and the crazy man.
Yeah, hello, 97 Boston.
Night Ranger, what are you on tonight? The Kenwood 972-671?
No, my Marvel, which is the 1977 Midland 79-892, it started cutting off.
Sid
With
Vic.
the power, not just outlet power, DC power. And so I took it in the house and found a hairline fracture in the circuit board, and also the little plug-in connector on the back of a 3-prong standard connector. It was loose. Had to get another one.
So in any case, while I had it out of the car, I fixed all that and lined it all up, made sure everything's okay. And while I had that in the car, I've been kind of wanting to play with the Anytone Quad 6, so I picked up a Quad 6. I got that in the car right now, but anyway, this is the stock Midland 79-892 40-channel sideband mobile from 1977, PLL 028 chip sideband chassis.
Okay, so you went ahead and spent $600 on a mobile radio. What did you have a stroke or something, or what?
No, it's $260 plus shipping, and it covers like 25 megahertz approximately to 30 megahertz. And mostly, I, of course, wanted regular 40 and a few of the free band channels. But I've been looking at that radio. They always sound real good. They're on frequency.
Jeffrey Boyle.
And so I figured I'd give it a try. So it was like $260 plus shipping.
Yeah, 10-4. Is that what you got there, Mud Bucket? Oh, Mud Bucket, he's gone. He's got something like that, too. I thought Jed had the same thing.
Mud Bucket's got the Quad 5 Anytone. They look completely different, but they're probably similar on the inside. I looked at the Quad 5, too. I think the Quad 5, like he's got, is probably the better-looking radio. But they claim in a mobile situation that if the sunlight shines on the display of the Quad 5, they claim they can kind of wash out and get harder to see. The Quad 5's got the black background with the orange letters. The Quad 6 got a white or other color background with black letters, and that's apparently easier to see in bright sunlight.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I want to get a good sideband mobile. You know, I don't have really... I have a couple of sideband mobiles, but they're old, you know, and they need recapping and stuff like that. I'm just waiting on the one I use. That's my one that I use in my truck all the time for it to blow up finally. But it'll be a sad day when I lose that radio. But anyway, I want to get a sideband radio and mount it right there with it. Get one of those long trucker mounts that you can mount two radios together or whatever, you know, and mount them up underneath each other. And that way I'll have a switch box there to switch from one to the other.
Well, I'd say the Quad 5 is a better looking radio. The Quad 6 is smaller and more of a menu driven radio, whereas the Quad 6 got a few more buttons on it. But like I said, I went in with the Quad 6. I think I'm getting about 50 watts out on sideband, 40 or 50, something like that. I think the Quad 6 has a similar output on it.
Yeah, 10-497 Boston is laughing at something that you said. You'll have to give him a comment and clarify the humor.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're talking about me comparing the radios, but I like the looks of the Quad 5 better, but one of the guys that reviewed it, he just said, you know, the display washes out in bright sunlight. It's harder to see, and I had that problem with the unit of Bearcat 980. Is in bright sunlight, it was harder to see that display. So the Quad 6 is easier to see in bright light. But like I said, I think the Quad 5 looks better, but I went ahead and got the Quad 6.
Now that's got the Top Gun stuff in it.
It looks like the Quad 5. It looks like that Top Gun. The Quad 5 does. It looks like that Top Gun radio.
Well, does it have that circuits in it?
What circuit? Be specific. What are you talking about?
The Top Gun modulator and compressor that they have in those radios. Doesn't that have it in there?
Not that I know of.
Wow. Okay. I thought all of them did. Those radios like that. I didn't know. Where did you order it from? Somebody like up in Pennsylvania?
No, I got it off Amazon.
Okay.
I mean, it's you know, it's got ham radio quality audio on sideband. It's very stable. It doesn't drift all around like the Galaxies do.
Right.
Anyway, I've been playing with it for about, you know, listened to it some today and yesterday. It's not a bad little radio. I may put the Midland back in here. The Midland with the Cybernet chassis actually got the quieter receive. But still, you know, and I've got the extra channels on this one. That Quad 6 has got more frequencies than I'll ever use. I just wanted to get a little bit above 40, though. Like 42 and 41 to about 45, because 38 lower side, unfortunately, is bad about jammers.
Yeah, 10-4-97 Boston is really enjoying your tech talk. Can you give him something to send him over to Ed, something specific, real techie like that he can really enjoy?
Well, I guess if I wanted to, but you know, it's not called for at this time.
I thought maybe you might want to tell him about the leads off of a a transistor and stuff like that. Which one is which? And I know he'd like that.
We can talk about on this radio. It's got the PLL02A chip that uses binary programming. There's 10 binary programming pins. That gives you a possible combination of 511 potential channels, but the VCO won't go that far. Or if you look at the UPD-858D that's in the unit of the chassis, that uses a binary coded decimal. And yeah, different programming schemes.
Yeah, 10-4. He must be composing himself there for just a minute. He didn't come back with a comment.
Well, binary uses powers of 2. So in the case of 10 binary programming pins, it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512 when you get to the 10th power. But it's 0 to 511. Whereas binary coded decimal, it just uses the first 4 pins are binary, but it represents a decimal number only up between 0 and 9. And then they got 4 more pins that represent 0 and 9 in the 10th place. And then 4 more pins, 0 through 9 in the 100th place.
808. Yeah, let me stand by just a minute and say hello to 808 Video Gates out in the Rockies. 808 Video Gates. And UDX 510. Good to see y'all in there.
Okay, one more techie comment while we're doing techie. The FCC passed a law in the 80s that said that all the PLL chips for the U.S. could only have 6 programming pins, and it had to be binary coded decimal. And it also had to, you had what's called a ROM installed. And the reason they wanted 6 programming pins and binary coded decimal, because if you limit it to 6 programming pins, it only gives 40 possible combinations to limit the channels to 40, in this case 0 to 39. Okay, I'm done with the techie stuff now.
Okay, I see it now. Sorry about that. I was hunting my tea and it was sitting on the floor. I had to turn the lights on. I couldn't see it.
I used to not like phase lock loop because I didn't understand it, but then I got that CBC International book. That's what is it, the CB PLL data book that you can get from CBC International. And that did a great job of explaining phase lock loop. And once I read that little book, then I loved it.
10-4. What was that guy's name that wrote those books? Some of those books?
I'll think of it in a minute. I'm drawing a blank right now. But it's CBC International.
Oh, yeah. He had one, Screwdriver's Guide to CB Radio or something.
He's got 3 of them. The Screwdriver's book and Understanding and Repairing CB Radios, which I have that book. That's a great book. And then the CB PLL data book, which I also have. But I don't have the Screwdriver's book, but I definitely thought about getting that one. But I have, of the 3 books he's printed, Lou Franklin, that's it. Of the 3 books he's printed, I've got 2 of them. And it's Lou Franklin.
Yeah. They want good money for them now.
They're good books.
10-4.
I started really enjoyed that CBBTLL data book. Like I said, to me, I did not understand phase lock loop before that book, but now I completely understand it.
Hello, Mark
So thank you,
Sandquist.
Lou Franklin, for writing that book.
Mark Sandquist is saying hello, Kakalaki. Yeah, secret CB used to be the thing, but they had so many mistakes. People would go ahead and rush in there and do what they said in the next volume out. Don't do that, what you did the last volume,
Which series was that? Was that Photofax or was that what's the other book? There was another series of books, but I forgot what they were called.
Secret CB.
Oh, yeah. Well, that one, I did use that one to get the instructions of how to